Hello everybody, my name is Pizza Brand, and welcome back to another episode of CRAZIER here on the good old CRAZIER server. Now, oh god, where do I even begin on this? If you guys saw Lachlan's last episode, which was aired yesterday, I believe. Yes, it was yesterday. He went out with a bang. His episode was actually titled Going Out with a Bang, as I believe was his CC3 title end of the episode. I think that was also, yeah, he did like kind of the same thing, although he did a little bit of a twist though. Instead of blowing up his own home, he blew up Rob's house rather than his own. In fact, if you actually go over to Lachlan's house right now, let me go and TB over there real fast. Here we go. Teleport height of about 80. Take a look right now. Lachlan's house is actually perfectly fine, which I don't understand at all. But then Rob's house, if you look on the map, is just a giant plat of Transformium. Like, I don't really understand the whole separation of finale on there. But yes, the rumors are true. Lachlan did, unfortunately, well, you know what? I'm not gonna say unfortunately. Lachlan did end his series, as did a lot of other people. And I want to talk about that real fast. I know I mentioned it a little bit here, but I feel like this is kind of like the last time I'll ever really need to say it for right now, because, you know, it's kind of a, I don't know, it's like get sensitive a little bit here. By the way, also for some people asking, no, we did not remove the Lucky Block mod that Lachlan thought we did. He just didn't have his texture pack installed, so don't worry. We still have a Spiral Lucky Blocks in here. We'll be adding in a new Lucky Block mod relatively soon, but for right now, the Spirals are still in existence. Don't worry, Lachlan just kind of derped up a little bit here, but I wanted to just make a little bit of a note here saying Here's my thing on this series, okay? The series for me started out as basically a solo Let's Play with me and my girlfriend, actually. Kara was invited to it from the start, and the invitation was kind of thrown out here and there to a few people as time went on. Now, the server actually then started out with Kenny and Shoko, I believe, were the next people that got added, and then, like, people like Lachlan, for example, hit me up later and said, hey, this thing that you're doing actually seems pretty cool. Drop me on the server and all that, and I was like, sure, why not, dude? And then we added in a few more people as it progressed. If you guys were around at the beginning of the series, you remember I had some premiere episodes saying, we added in this person, and Jerome, I think, came around the series when I was on episode 20, and then a few people came on later on, and then, so it started out as a single player thing, and then a few people came on, and then a lot of people have mentioned to me, this is the one little quirk here that I don't typically like to, you know, hear, is the series is dying out, or, you know, nobody plays it anymore, Pete, why are you still on here? Here's the logic that I don't really understand with those comments. You guys need to understand one thing, okay? If the series started out as basically a solo Let's Play, and then people joined in during that Let's Play, just because they end off their episodes before I do, does not mean that I should end off mine, because it didn't start out as a group thing. Now, I can understand if this was like CC3, and everybody started off together, and it was all that sort of thing, then if everybody left, yeah, the series would kind of be dead, and, you know, I should have stopped it before I made Iron Man's. But apart from that, though, the series to me was a solo Let's Play. What you guys are watching right now started as a solo Let's Play, and it looks like it's going to finish as a solo Let's Play, and you know what? I'm fine with that. Kara's still around. She still comes on the server over here and there, so we'll be doing some stuff together. But apart from that, the series for me was something that I created for not other people. Well, okay, I wanted other people to join, and I'm glad that they did. They got a good series out of it, some of them, and you know what? Honestly, I'm glad. You know, I'm amazed that I'm able to be in a position where instead of like me being invited to Mad Pack or CC3, I was able to give a series of content to other people, which is awesome. You know what I mean? Like, it's great that I'm in a position for that. But, you know, the thing is, it started out for me. Like, I did this for myself, and I'm still kicking it off. You know, it's 5 months. It's the 5th month in. We started this series on January 1st, and it's May 9th. Like, good God, that's a long time. This is something that I love. I love this series. And some people are asking, Pete, your series, you know, like the episodes start to get a little... I think that's kind of like because some people think, oh, well, you know, other people have died off and you're just kind of doing solo stuff right now, so things are getting a little bit dull. In my opinion, I don't think that at all. I love what I'm doing on here. This is an awesome series for me. I've even got some stuff that I want to do today's episode that I haven't done before that's going to be sick. We got some awesome stuff from the King before, and there's a lot of stuff that I actually got tweeted out and things like that that I didn't even know were existing, and we're going to have a new patch update soon with more mods. It's like, the series is still running amazingly for me, and I love it so so much. I'm discovering new things. Literally just a couple episodes ago, we made the best weapon I've ever made in this game. A crossbow that I don't have any of the bolts on me, but we made a crossbow that is my favorite weapon that I've ever had in here. And that's more than 100 episodes in. Like, that's awesome. You know what I mean? Back at CC3, the series technically died somewhere around after episode 100 when all I did was play with superheroes. It wasn't a good series and I should have ended it off. But I've learned from that when to end series. I really have. And this, despite the fact that I'm on here when nobody else is, it's just like when it started and I'm still having fun. So when I stop having fun and it doesn't, you know, I'm not happy to go on the server anymore, or I'm doing the same thing over for 10 episodes straight, then I'll end off the series and admit to you guys, all right, it's been fun. We're going to go and dip it off now. Might do something different. I don't know, but we'll see. But apart from that though, guys, wanted to let you know that to me, this series is awesome and I'm loving it very, very much. And for those just being like, you know, Pete seems to be getting dull, trust me when I say, if you guys support this POV of my, you know, crazy aircraft, then I can promise you it will not get dull very soon. And if it does, I'll dip off the series and try to create something new that's got a bit more of a spark to it. So, and I don't know if it'll be a multiplayer series. I don't know if it'll be a standard thing. I've been looking, now I'm not talking about this quite yet, but Choco's doing Sky Factory. That actually looks kind of cool to me. Now, is that going to be a replacement for this, or am I thinking about replacing Crazy Crap anytime soon? No. I'm just thinking about possibilities. Mad Pack 3 is also a thing that's coming out. I believe it's actually already out right now. And Rob and I talked about filming that together back before Crazy Crap was even a thing, funny enough. So I don't know. I might try and peg Rob and be like, yo, hey, do you want to get back on that Mad Pack 3? Because the difference is, back in Mad Pack 2, I knew nothing about mods, and Vic he didn't really know much about mods either. But now I know a bit more about mods, so I feel like that'd actually be pretty awesome. But apart from that though, Crazy Craft for me is something that I love. I love the series, I really do. I would tell you guys, in being honest, from CC3 100 to 130, I didn't really enjoy going on the server that much anymore, and it felt very boring. Here, I love it. I love hopping on every day, at least the days that I do, recording this. And also, the last thing that I'll say about it, the reason why it's kind of been a little bit sporadic and not purely daily like it was before is because I'm trying to space it out to make sure that I don't get bored of it. It's not because I'm bored or because it's dying on my POV. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, I don't wind up tiring myself out. So I think it's amazing so far. I think it's been a great series, and I think that we got a lot of stuff to do apart from that. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Let's go and teleport back to our house. Guys, we have something that I want to do that is something that I've thought about doing for a while, but unfortunately we're able to, and it looks like, thanks to our good old little gift right here, we might actually be able to do it. So if you guys didn't catch it, I believe it was last episode, I think. We killed the king with a signalum crossbow, a tinker's weapon that I got and made not too long ago. That king got obliterated. He got freaking melted. It was just like he ate those things for dinner and he just got destroyed in half of a second. It was crazy. And then it clicked in your guys' heads as well as mine. Wait a second. If I could do that for the king, how about I try it on the queen? If you guys can't remember, the queen is actually a boss that I tried fighting a long time ago. But unfortunately, because of those little like purple sparks and a glitch in the mod pack, you can't fight her. You can't fight her because if you get too close and those sparks get on you, you're gonna die and the game's just gonna be game over and you'll lose everything that you had, all of your items will be gone, and it'll basically ruin your entire day. So I thought to myself, what if I keep a pretty good distance with the signalum crossbow and then, you know, fire off some bolts like that and kill her that way. So that's what we're gonna be doing today, trying to fight the queen and win. Is this gonna work? I have zero idea, and I really have genuinely no idea whether this is gonna work or not. But I think it's going to be awesome. Now, Lachlan did spawn in a queen around the area. Now, that queen is peaceful, if you guys couldn't tell by the intro. She ain't gonna harm a fly. She's a beautiful mistress, and, you know, we're going to leave her be to do her own bidding for the majority of the series. So long as she comes nowhere near my house, she's not going to mess up anything, and everything will be okay. So we're not going to fight her, because if Lachlan didn't destroy his house, I kind of don't want to do or anger something that could destroy his house. I'll leave it up to him, and ultimately I'll leave up the destruction to everyone who wants to. So we're going to go ahead right now and grab up a queen spawn egg. I believe I've got 37 of them right now. We have ourselves some queen scale leggings. You know what? I'm actually think I'm gonna fight the queen in queen scale, just to kind of I don't know whether or not it'd be better to fight her in Royal Guardian stuff. In fact, I can't actually remember what I fought her with when I tried the first time. I don't think it was Royal Guardian. Actually, you know what? I don't even know. I don't really even know. By the way, I've been wearing these Avenue Ascension boots because they look really cool. Someone actually told me that I have a way now with the stuff that I got out of this chest. There's an item in here, I forget which one it is, that actually is going to allow me to finally level up in skills, meaning I can actually put on, I think it's Innervation. I can actually start wearing Innervation armor, and the armor that requires level 100 plus, I can actually start wearing that relatively soon. So I'm so stoked for that. But apart from that though, we're going to go ahead and kick this off right now. Let me grab out a good old brown ant. I think we'll fight her in the brown ant dimension. No real reason why we shouldn't. And I think we're about ready to do this. So we got our queen spawn egg. We got our signal and crossbow. Let's go ahead and get out our good old bolts. We got Enderium bolts inside of here. We should have, yeah, we've got a lot of them. I don't think the queen would take more than that, but I think we'll, just to be safe, get, I'd say maybe 9 stacks would be ideal. There we go. And, whoop, that's not what I want to do. Here we go, 9 stacks. And we're looking good. We're looking beautiful. We got enough ammo to take out anyone if we need. I think we're ready to do it right now. No resistance or any pets are going to be of any need to us. I don't think we're going to require anything. So, yeah, let's just spawn in one of these brown ants right now. Don't want to use all of them because I have to remember anything that I lose right now, I need to make sure that I have a backup of. So I'm going to go ahead and make a backup of my Bloodstone Cleaver. Make a backup of my, what's it called? Not the Enderium bolts, but I'm going to make a double signal and crossbow right there. So I've got 2 of them. I can put this guy away right now. I believe I do have another Spiral Demolisher. In fact, I'm going to look that up. Spiral Demolisher. I have, yeah, I've got a couple of them. Okay, so pop that away in there, pop that away in there. Wireless terminal, could maybe make another one of these just in case. I think I've probably got a few of them, but that's fine. And I don't really know if there's anything else that I need. I've already got green arcanicers, red, yellow, everything's fine. Anything in my nap, ooh, you know what? I'm gonna take my knapsack off right now, actually, and pop that inside of there. Thank you so much. I think apart from that, though, we're good. Whatever else we lose right now, not really going to be too... Ooh, portal gun maybe? Yeah, I can duplicate the portal gun. Maybe just not lose that much of that. And we'll put away a couple more of the cross bolts. There we go. We're looking good. All right, I think we're about ready to fight the queen. Catch you guys back in a moment. So if there's any possible way to kill the queen whatsoever, what we're doing right now is pretty much going to be the only way. For those who don't know, the ultimate bow, the thing that does 40 damage and apparently is the best ranged weapon from ore spawn, unfortunately, hardly does anything. Like, literally, that bow does no damage to the queen and or king. So there's no real use in using that, and that's why I didn't try it before. But I think we're just going to go ahead and kick this off right now. I need to keep a distance no matter what I do. I've got 8 stacks of Enderium bolts. We should have enough to do this, plus it'll generate more as we go. Then we're going to go ahead and spawn it. Do I have my settings on? I don't know why it's getting so, hold on, video settings, cloud. I don't know why it's so blurry up here. Is that just, oh, it's just that one little axis right there. I think that's part of the mod that we had a while ago. All right, PD. I'm going to just say it right now, you need to move off. Guys, this is going to be one of the greatest things that we'll ever do, or one of the most dangerous. We might wind up dying and losing absolutely everything. We don't have it. Oh, you know what I don't have a backup of? I don't have a backup of my mouse ear cap or my Neptune gloves or iron, but oh, I don't have a backup of any of it. So I'm going to take a screenshot. If I die from this, though, I don't really think I should game mode it in. I don't know. I should technically get it back from a gravestone, but it doesn't work. I don't know. I'll leave the guy up to you, but unfortunately, or fortunately, hopefully, we'll never have to worry about that. We're going to spawn her in right now. She's going to be peaceful. We'll shoot her down. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Spawn her in. Peaceful Queen, 6,000 HP, and we are off to the races. She's angry, she's pissed, and we're already starting to do, I would imagine, a lot of damage. We're not going to be able to check how much damage we've done to the Queen, though. That's the only small problem. But from what it's looking like right now, the purple sparks aren't getting anywhere near us. But I can't remember how long I lasted before when fighting her. I think I oh, stay away, stay away, stay away. We gotta make sure we keep, oh, there's purple sparks. Purple sparks, oh, they're all right there. They're all, we gotta dip. We gotta dip, no! Fudge sakes! Oh, we didn't lose anything though. Oh, but I don't have any hunger. Okay. That was bad because the issue that I fought right there, or the issue that I just had, do I have all my, I have everything. Wait, no, I have everything. Wait, that's weird. Why do I, wait, no, oh, I don't. I lost my fudging, Damn it, I lost that. I still have everything else, but I just lost my heart canisters. I guess those don't really matter all that much, though, considering this isn't going to bother me. I have heart canisters back in the other location. The problem is, where did I... Oh, I died over here. Okay, let's go and teleport back over to here. I got to try fighting her again. Which direction was it? It was over this way. The problem is that she pulled, like, oddly back, so I had to try and dip under so she would come at me again. Little bit of a problem, though. That did not work out good. So... the purple heart, or the purple, like, yeah, those little purple things there, they still kill you pretty quickly. I think that was, yeah, that was the location where I killed her at. Purple things are still flying around right now. We gotta make sure we leave them alone. You know what? I feel like now, I don't know. Okay, we gotta try, just get back on me. There you go. I don't know how much health she has. We could be doing a lot of damage. We might not be, but we gotta make sure that the queen just stays near me and doesn't, like, fly underneath me and away from me. But if she does, I gotta just run. I have to just run. I don't know whether or not I can fly faster. See, this is the problem. This right here is an issue, because then the purple sparks are gonna come above me. Are they flying out? I think, yep, purple sparks are flying out. You can see them on the screen right there. 1080p, are you watching on it? I hope you are. Are we okay? I think actually we're fine. I don't know if I should have done what I did before. Damn it, I wish I knew how much damage I was doing to her, because I'm not- Oh, gee! Okay, okay, relax, relax, relax. Did no damage. I gotta remember, we're still wearing queen scale armor, so I mean, I shouldn't be taking hardly any damage from the fireballs or anything like that. How are we doing on, oh, we're doing good on the bolts. We're doing so good. Hopefully, everything will be fine. Think I could see some sparks from the purple things flying out around her. I wish I knew what those are. Like, energy crystals or something, maybe? No idea. Alright, queen. Come on. She's getting close to me. Gotta stay a little bit of a distance away. Still doing some hefty damage. She probably has a bit of a different armor impact than the king. I can't... You'd think I would remember this from CC3. That wasn't too long. Like, half a year ago? I should have remembered this by now, honestly. My memory is around that good. No purple sparks, which is good. She's flying directly underneath me, actually, which is... I don't know. I guess I didn't really need to do what I did before. I guess I was kind of like a derp death, I suppose. But I kind of almost want to go in and take a loss and take a death just to see how much damage I'm doing to her. Because right now, I know I'm hitting her in the right spot. I'm hitting her, like, right in that core. And it's the only place where she can actually get hurt, I believe. So, I mean, I gotta just... Honestly, my signal and crossbow is nearly half dead. I should check now. Oh, I want to check so badly, but I know I'm just going to get instantly murdered. You know what? I'm going to go until my signal and crossbow honestly winds up breaking, because this was around the time that I think my king... Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. We're actually flying above a queen's tree. How ironic is that? Okay. Well, not ironic, but coincidental. Gotta make sure I don't use that word incorrectly. Yeah, this is a problem. She's not taking a lot of damage, I don't think. I don't actually know. Purple sparks? Is she near? The purple sparks here? I want to, like, look, but at the same time, I don't want to wind up dying and lose everything, because I might. I don't know, dude. I almost want to take a look. I almost want to check. Should I? I'll go into my signal and crossbow as low HP. I got to make sure that I'm actually hitting her right now. I wish there was a way for me to be able to check her HP, but unfortunately, there's not. All right. I think, actually, if she gets close to me, I might wind up looking, trying to look. Oh, God, she's close. All right, you know what? This is the time. I killed some. Oh, my God, she has so much HP. Oh my god, my crossbow doesn't have enough durability for this. I genuinely don't have enough durability in my crossbow. I gotta make sure I know where she is. Okay. Wherever we... my crossbow doesn't have enough durability. How about my bolts? I've still got a few bolts, though. We're doing damage. She's definitely a lot more difficult than the king, which is... I guess surprising. Pete, just get the fudge out of here, dude. I guess surprising. Honestly, what if I just, like, tried doing it like this, right? Not spam clicking her so much. But it's like doing it one shot every, it's hard to point. Yeah, you know what? It's kind of hard to do it like that. I think you kind of need to shoot it a few times. So I think we might wind up dipping out. What's my durability out on this right now? 27. So we got about a fourth of the way to go. She's got those purple sparks flying out. Got to make sure she doesn't have any purple sparks when we fly down to spawn in any ants to leave. But for right now, I think we'll generally be able to get her to about half health off of one crossbow. That's a pretty fair amount, I'd say. Not too bad. So, yeah, you know what? We're going to go ahead and dip out right now. Oh, queen scale gear. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We're going to dip right now. All right. And down. Okay. Brown ant. Go. Oh, no. No, no. Okay. All right. She didn't want me leaving. She didn't want me leaving. I've only got a couple brown ant spawn eggs left. All right. Queen. Do me a favor. Leave me alone. Okay. Queen, leave me alone. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Leave Leave me be. Please. Leave me be. Leave me be. Let me get under the ground. Thank you so much. Let me get underground. Let me get underground. Get. Okay. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good for a little bit. Okay. Coordinates 2195. And I got a screenshot of it. Let me go ahead and pull it. Screen up on my paint.net right there. We'll go ahead and pull I got down. And we'll spawn in a brown ant. And we're good to go back home. Progress. Awesome progress. We unfortunately did die, which kind of sucks, but it's not the worst thing in the world. We teleported a little bit of a ways away from our house. Not too bad there. Teleport height 240. So I guess what we need to do right now is get a few more bolts out and then get, I'd say, just to make it safe, probably 2 crossbows I think will be the better alternative. So let's go ahead and see crossbow. We got 2 of them right here. We'll take this guy, and we'll get 1 more out of there. So we got 2 more. We're good. That should be all we need. If we need any more, I'm going to be surprised. And then the rest of the Endrium bolts, how many of these guys do I have? Okay. Let's go ahead and maybe get a few more out of those. Thankfully, the beautiful thing is if you go out of dimensions, the queen should still keep her genuine health. I don't believe there should be any chance of the queen getting more health than she had, so we'll be fine in that. Let me grab a few more brown ants. Let's take a few just in case she explodes again. All right, got in one of those. We're good. And we'll go ahead and just drop right back in. I believe I have the coordinates saved up on my paint.net. Let me go ahead and bring it over there. So his coordinates, TP Pizza Hut. I want to make sure that I do it by exact numbers so I don't get teleported above anything I don't want to. 34 and then 1062. There we go. It should be right above the ground where we were. And I guess it's just, we got good durability on our gear, so we're looking fine on that. I guess it's, oh, you know what? That would explain why I didn't fall, because I had the queen scale boots on, so all I do is glide. I didn't actually fall through the ground. That would be what, ooh, okay. Didn't actually know this was over here. I think this is, oh, okay. We got a little, queen area, or king area. Oh, man, I remember finding this back in, oh, dude. I loved finding this back in CC3. That was such a cool feat. And then you go ahead and go right in here, and you got yourself a spawn king. Let's take it anyway. Why not? Oh, I love this area. This is so majestic, dude. I love ore spawn. It's, honestly, I act like I don't like it, but just because I haven't played it before. It's a really overpowered mod. It's pretty stupid, but I love it. It genuinely is a pretty awesome mod. So the queen was around right here. We actually passed two queen trees right next to each other. Good heavens. Well, that's something I've never seen before. Those things are supposed to be actually pretty damn rare, but we just managed to go past 2 of them like they're nothing. All right, queen, how you doing? I want to check her health right now before we see anything. What are you at? So she's at 3,000. Oh, okay. Wait, sparks? I don't know if those are the purple sparks or not. All right, so she's at 3,000 HP. Let's go and get a shot on her, and we're going right back to the chaos. I think as long as I'm able to make it above, up to the sky, I might do a little bit of a cut here. And I'll catch you guys back once we've made a little bit more progress fighting the queen. Yeah, I think we're at safe distance right now. PD's just taking some signalum damage. Yeah, catch you guys back in a little while. So this crossbow right now is about 7 durability on. I'm actually curious what's going to happen when it breaks. Does it make like a different sound or something? It's pulling up the durability right now like it's broken. Oh, wait. Oh! It just says broken. I forgot about that. It doesn't physically break your item. It just says that it's broken. I don't know whether or not I'm going to be... I think I'll be able to repair that in the... oh, I forgot about that with Tinkers. It's actually kind of cool. So I can't use it because it's just genuinely broken even though I have ammo for it. But it just... This is such a dirt fight. Like, look at... oh my god, the queen's actually really fast. Good Jesus, okay. Queen's traveling pretty fast underneath me right now. This is kind of really, like, silly almost because the queen's just look at how high up we are. We're at 300 and the queen's just chilling, like kind of just freaking out behind me, like who's attacking me, who's fighting me, I can't hit you from down here, I'm at build height. I'm very glad though. I will say one thing about ore spawn. I'm very thankful that the queen and king can't despawn if they go up too high like the kraken. Actually, you know what? I think they could. I think the queen and king actually would despawn, but the kraken goes up incredibly high to where I think any mob would despawn. So, bless you, ore spawn mod creator, for, you know, not letting them travel up too high right now, because we're at 304. It doesn't seem like the queen can fly any higher than 256. But, yeah, catch you guys back when we got the queen dead in her tracks. Oh, we got it! Oh, man, I didn't even see that happen. Did we kill her? Oh, no way. Yes, we got her. Praise Tinkers. Praise base Tinkers. We killed the freaking queen. Oh, my God. Hold on. What happens? We got ourselves a princess and all the queen scale gear. Hell freaking yes, dude. Hell yeah. What is this happening right now? Is that the princess doing that? I think it's the princess doing that right now. Yo, we killed the queen. Hell yes. That is something that I've wanted to do for so freaking long, and we finally got the queen scales. We got ourselves a spawn the prince egg, as well as, I think that's about it, honestly. There should be some... Actually, no. She doesn't drop the gear. She drops the stuff to make the gear. Now, are we going to get anything out of this that we didn't already have before? I guess the scales. We never had any scales before, but we could have uncrafted them. I believe so, using the Twilight Forest uncrafting table. But apart from that, we got ourselves a beautiful princess. Oh my god, I'm freaking stoked for that. Yo, we freaking killed the king. Yes! Or queen. Oh, disrespecting her already. I'm sorry, your majesty. I did not mean to do that to you. We freaking killed the queen. We are the queen. We are the ruler. We deserve to wear this gear. And can I just say right now for a moment here, apart from like the Mickey Mouse ears, the dragon wings on our back just complete this set. We look freaking badass right now. I have to say, that looks amazing. We got ourselves everything that we need here. We got some red ants floating around, termites, brown ants, whatever you want to call it. Oh man, Tinkers honestly didn't think that in a mod like Ore Spawn with like 750 attack damage weaponry, you don't really assume that Tinkers, you know, kind of like a vanilla-based mod, is going to be the one that'll wind up getting you those kills. Being able to defeat the queen. We got ourselves a Royal Guardian sword. Oh, man. But Tinkers did it. You know what I mean? Like, that's just really kind of unbelievable, almost, that we managed to make a weapon. And hey, you know what? It's all thanks to you guys. You were the ones who actually told me to create this. Or I should say, it was more so the person who originally said it, and then everybody else kind of agreed with. But apart from that, guys, we got ourselves a queen scale. I believe she drops a total of 48, so I think I'm missing, I think that's it. I think that's all the queen scales that you have to pick up. Yeah, I think actually 48 is what she drops. No, she drops a little bit more. Okay, that number was off the top of my head. Thought I could kind of like BS you guys around thinking that I knew so much about Ore Spawn. No, I think it's completely random. But yeah, I mean, apart from that, so here's the deal where you guys come in right now, right? First thing I gotta do when I get home is get some more green heart canisters as well as the rest that I have there. But we now have ourselves a beautiful young princess. We had a prince before, didn't really do too much with him, but we got a princess now. Drop in the comments what you think I should name this girl, because honestly, I kind of want to keep her, even though I think she might actually be a little bit of a pain in the ass, because I'm pretty sure she blows a lot of stuff up. But she can live in the brown dimension. I'm fine with that. We got the lovely queen, what's it called? The queen flowers? Crystal flowers? Crystal flowers. I love these things so much. If you guys don't actually know, when the queen flies around, these things called the crystal flowers actually get spawned underneath her, which are just so beautiful. I remember it happening back to my house in CC3. All of a sudden, like, there's just a bunch of flowers in my area underground, and I'm like, wait a minute, how did these all get here? And then someone said, oh, don't worry, Brandon, a queen just flew over your house. And I was like, oh, great, awesome. So yeah, we got all these dead. The ants are destroying me now more than anything, which is just ridiculous. We can now decorate a little bit with the flowers if we wanted to, I believe. And also, we're not picking any of them up. I don't think we are. No, we are. Okay, we're good. But yeah, let me know what you guys want me to comment for the princess, and I think we're gonna go ahead and spawn in a brown ant right now. I'd go back to the red ant dimension, but unfortunately, actually, you know what? Before I do anything, first of all, I'll say this is the flight of how we killed the queen. Second thing I want to take a look at, though, is there really two queen trees right next to each other? Hold on a minute. Let me go ahead and get rid of these guys so I can fall. Where is it? Right in front of me right here. Don't actually say this is true. Is it? Hold on. The map can't be lying to me because what, like, it's on paper. It has to be correct. Oh my god, yeah, look at this. We got queen tree number 1 over here. I imagine it's going to be a queen. Is there a queen? I think actually the queen might be hostile, so we don't want to really trigger her. But yeah, there's a queen tree over there, and then right apart over here. So that's, wow. I've never seen one happen. Like, I thought they were so rare that that would almost never happen. I guess the probability anything's bound to happen eventually. Like, people win the lottery, and I guess this is kind of like a little bit of a lottery, but really. And then we go ahead and fly over this direction right past here. And then, yeah, wow, okay. There are a total of 2 queen trees literally right next to each other. And are there? Yeah, okay. All right, well, people always tell me, you know, Brandon, why don't you just go over... Oh, I got the purple things literally right in front of my face right now. People always say, Brandon, why don't you just go over to the queen trees? They're peaceful. They won't do anything unless you attack them. No, the queens that guard the trees are actually coded in the server, or in the mod, I should say, to attack you if you get anywhere near their line of sight. So those are a different type of queen. The hostile, very annoyed at life queen, probably because her daddy didn't buy her a Ferrari for Christmas and instead bought her a Lamborghini. La Lamborghini. Apart from that, PewDiePie's new car is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and go back home right now, and yeah, we'll just load in our victory. Holy freaking crud, what is this thing over here? I click a brown ant, and I immediately, without any hesitation, get to... Good God, okay. Is this the most ironic... Wow. 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 What is this called? Flower field. You couldn't have even written that on words, and I would have believed you even more than I do right now. Well, if that's not the most ironic thing that could have happened, I don't know really what is. We killed the queen, the literal mob that just means flowers over and over again, and we click on a brown ant, and the first thing we do is get teleported to an area with nothing but flowers. That's actually incredible. We got one of those baddies over there. This is a really large area, and why is it brown? Does it not, like, register the flower ones as, like, brown? That's really weird. Okay. I guess if a plant or if a block has flowers on it, the map will think that's brown. And this guy over here, what the fudge are you? You are a dark beast. Do you drop anything if I kill you? I'm gonna go and shoot you with this right here. You do not drop anything too valuable, but you did drop me a banner. Soul Banner Retro. Okay, interesting. Then we got a bunch of these blind guys over here. Maybe blind. Perfect. I can't see anything. All right, let me go ahead and drop back home, and we'll do some stuff. All right, so I think the first thing that I actually want to do right now is decorate my house up a little bit. I am curious about one thing, though, all right? And I'm going to check that out right now. Let me go ahead and grab a bunch of these flowers, looking beautiful. I want to see right here. I've got my broken signalum crossbow. If I go over to this guy right now and drop in, I believe I have a signalum inside of... I do not. Okay, for some reason, I don't have the signalum inside of there. Kind of curious why. Signalum? Oh, I have the... That's weird. Should have kept those ingots on me. Odd. Let me go ahead and go over here then. So if I put this bow in right here, and then, oh, that works out perfectly. All right, interesting. So if a bow is, or if anything breaks and tinkers, I would imagine the same things with the cleaver and everything like that. I could just put in more of it and it'll just be fine. So I don't have to worry about losing any weapons, which is actually really awesome. Yo, tinkers, points up to you for that one. But, yeah, the one thing that I actually want to do is go ahead and take a lot of my flowers that I've got right now. I've got, the 4 flowers that I believe I collected all of them, pretty much all the good ones. And, I think I'm just gonna decorate my house a little bit with these guys to kind of, I don't know, make it kind of like a little bit of a trophy saying, hey, I killed the queen and, you know, I win the mod pack. But let me go and do this real fast and I'll catch you guys back in a moment. Hey, might ask again, Brandon, are you gonna take care, now that you know you can kill the queen, are you gonna take care of the queen that's just running rampage around the server right now that Lachlan spawned in? No, I'm not gonna take care of the queen. For the main reason that if I do that, the queen will likely wind up destroying everything because as you guys saw, the queen is very peaceful when you don't do anything to her. Like, I was able to, you know, in the intro to this video, fly right next to her and she did absolutely no damage. She didn't spark at me. She wasn't angry at me. I didn't insult her family. I didn't do anything bad like that. And everything was okay. But the second that I pissed off the queen in the brown ant dimension, she went ape shit on me. It was like bad, really freaking bad. But apart from that over here, if we go ahead and take a look, I've put down all the flowers and I gotta say, very subtle, not gonna add too much, but overall it makes the island look, in my opinion, so much more colorful. Really nice. We'll put down another one, maybe a blue one right over there. I think my favorite honestly are the blue crystal flowers. These just looks like, look at those, dude. They look amazing. They're so beautiful and vibrant. I actually learned through, I don't know the credibility of this, but I actually looked online, and apparently, if you go and take a look outside right here, I've got over in the corner, somewhere around here, I believe a black flower. Oh, no, it's this one right here. Never mind. Okay, well, I had a black flower at one point, though. All I know is apparently black roses actually exist somewhere in the world, which is a little bit interesting. Kind of really wish that I could plant one, but apparently they're very rare, and yeah, I might wind up actually looking into buying one, because those black roses look freaking beautiful. Talking about real life stuff, what's wrong with me right now? So before we do any of that though, I think while we're on the topic of like ore spawn and stuff like that, I'm gonna do something completely unrelated, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and put away my Endrium crossbows for right now. Honestly, I thought about doing Illuminati openings for the whole 500 likes and stuff like that. We're just gonna do a mass ton of them for right now, mainly because with Lachlan leaving, you guys know it has to be Illuminati confirmed. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and take these guys right now. If you take this, you can actually, oh damn, never mind. I thought there was such a thing as a queen scale block, but unfortunately there's no building blocks for the queen. Crud. Okay. What if we just take like maybe like an item frame over here? Maybe, do we got an item frame somewhere in here? We got an item filter from extra utilities. Item frame right there. We also have a lot of Illuminati pets, so you guys can see. I'm gonna take this item frame, put it, I'd say maybe, where do we want to pop this guy? Where do we want to put him? Right on top of here? Yeah, you know what? Right next to there. We'll take our queen scale and we can go ahead and rename this guy. I'd say to maybe, what do we want to say? I don't know. Signalum, cross. No, I can't even do that right now. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and get some XP. Let me go over to my good old obelisk and take out. I have no sword XP. Also, just realized that the reason I don't is because, let me see. Do I have experience bottles in here? I do not. Unless it's called XP bottles, which I believe that they are. I have XP tanks. I have liquid XP. But I don't have any XP bottles, though. Maybe an XP shower? Yeah, you know what? Hold on. I don't normally do this because it crashed the server last time I did, but we're going to go ahead and set this up right now. XP shower, let me go ahead and look that up and get a little bit of XP and then stop it immediately before that winds up breaking anything. In the matter of a couple seconds, we just got 21 experience. Yeah, that thing destroyed the server last time I was on it. Let me go ahead and take this guy with the queen scale right over there. And we'll say Signalum, I believe, how do you pronounce it? Signalum crossbow OP. There you go. It is now confirmed. And we'll pop this guy right over there. And then as we hover over it, it doesn't, oh, you know what? Fudge. It's not 1.8, so it won't actually show the item when you hover over it. Damn it, okay. Well, that serves no point then. You can't even see it on the top handle right there. Damn, it sucks. All right, well, that's all right. Kind of a little bit of a bummer, but I think we'll be all right. What I am going to do for right now, though, in order to say goodbye to a farewell, proper way of Lachlan, we're going to go ahead and grab out some Illuminati pets for right now. I believe these guys are all good to go. In fact, you know what? Actually, I think I can do with Illuminati pets. If I take some duct tape right now and right-click it, an Illuminati pet on top of it, I think it will... Never mind. Apparently, it doesn't work that way. Could I possibly just craft an Illuminati pet and just do it that way before we're having to wait for these guys on cooldown? So I think all of them actually, yeah, these are all exhausted Illuminati pets. So let me take one right here, grab up a fresh one. What are you? You require not too many difficult things. I believe I have all those inside of here. And we got ourselves one more Illuminati pet. I could probably just actually take the amount out of here. So we'll do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll do 10 openings to honor Lachlan. I would do 50 for 50 episodes, but I don't have that time of day. So let's go ahead and just do this right now. First 2 Illuminati pet openings are going to give us... You can't put a medal on that. Oh my god. Wow. That's insanity. Holy freaking crud. Are you serious right now? Really? I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. The first. Wow. The first Illuminati pet that we opened. Not the second, but the first. In honor of Lachlan. In honor of Lachlan, we get Illuminati confirmed. Which, if you guys don't know what that is, it's an acquire an Illuminati pet from an Illuminati pet. And we got Illuminati confirmed for the first time and the only time in this series. Guys, I think it's deserving of a like rating. 1 like equals 1 confirmed. You know what? Lachlan is Illuminati confirmed. There is no better way to put it. He is 100% Illuminati confirmed. And I just can't. Wow. Yeah, I'm genuinely in shock on that. Am I recording right now? Please tell me I am. Okay, I'm good. Thank God. If I lost that somehow, if I lost that footage, I don't, you know what? The rest of, you know what? It's not even worth it. The rest of the Illuminati just aren't even worth it right now. Like, you can't do anything better than that. Like, that's just beautiful. That's amazing. Okay, you know what, guys? We're gonna end it off right there. Honestly, we killed the queen, but at the same time, Illuminati was confirmed. Like, you know when you hit a roller coaster and you go really high up, you know, you hit that peak and it's so amazing that anything else that could follow just wouldn't compare. That's the situation that we're at right now. On Lachlan, in honor of your leaving, we're gonna end this episode on a high note. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Take care. Drop a like for our good old friend Lachlan, and I'll catch you all back next time. Ciao!